Good morning, sweet soul. Rhonda, Spiritual Apprentice here. It's so refreshing to know that we get to spend this time together. I really enjoy making the daily greetings, and I really enjoy sharing this space and this time with you. So, thank you again. I really do appreciate you. And if there is anything that I can do, particular topics, questions, we are all apprentices. We all have a little bit of spiritual instinct inside of us. And if we choose to listen to it, it can open many doors. Some will say it has a double-sided sword because you can't really close it once you open it. But I have absolutely no regrets. And I fully believe that it's part of my life purpose to help others heal. And I'm listening. I am honored and very grateful for your trust and for your support. So thank you. I just wanted to quickly touch on what's coming on December 21st. There is a lot of posts and a lot of information and a lot of everything happening in the world. And December 21st is a very, very important day. This day is where there are planets, two particular planets, Saturn and Jupiter. These two planets haven't aligned since 2000, but the key to this is that they haven't been as close in alignment as they are going to be since 1623. Yes. So, doing the math, that's like 400 years. With these planets aligning, they're soulmates. So they are bringing forth an evolving matter of energy that will be in a positive force. So if you're open and accepting and you're listening, you are going to experience a shift like never before. And I fully believe, if you're watching this, you have already been experiencing that. 2020 was a year of unknown. 2020 was a year of unprecedented anything. What we are experiencing and what is to come is all part of a greater plan. And as traumatic as it has been isolated, we have to, as a human race, find the love, find the support, and find the empathy in each other and those around us. So with this conjunction of the soulmates of the planets of Saturn and Jupiter aligning, sparks will fly. So if you are manifesting anything, now is the time to really, really put your focus into it. So if maybe you haven't quite been, if you haven't written it down, or you've written it down, rewrite it, put it in a place. I put my manifestations under my pillow because I am at my most conscious and relaxed and honest and genuine self when I'm sleeping, because at that point your body, I believe, is rejuvenating. And the amazing Wayne Dyer used to say that you want to make sure that when you're falling asleep that you're marinating your mind with something of good and positive. So don't think about what's happened that you weren't able to control or which didn't turn out the way that you had hoped, wished, or planned for. You need to embrace, as you fall asleep, with positive thoughts. And the best way to think about it is, if you didn't get something done today that you wanted to get done, but think about what you did and find your inspiration and your acceptance with what you have completed. Because you're human. We're not perfect. We're not machines. We don't run 24/7. We need to be rejuvenated. We need to take care of ourselves, and we need to ensure that we are prepared and fully ready to be the best that we can be. So, get your ducks in a row, because when the 21st hits, magic is exploding. If there's anything that I can help you with on writing a manifestation list or any questions, please drop it in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to assist you. We're in this together. I made a couple of notes today because I thought it would be nice just to touch on, since we're talking about alignment and the conjunction, and just our souls always need constant healing. We always need constant love and attention and repairs and affection and maintenance. And with all of everything coming to play in life, and I'm sure that you have had a year that you didn't plan on. Spirit shows me some of you are just itching to just get out of the house, but you understand and respect what is happening. So this morning we're just going to quickly touch on the beginner's side of chakras. And I think that that will help. I have an ultimate guide that I like to use. So your chakra colors, we're going to start at your root, and that's a red color. And your element for that is earth. And it says here that your balanced behavior is when you're feeling safe and secure, centered and grounded and happy to be alive. And your blocked behavior is fearful, anxious, insecure, on the self-pity train per se, self-doubting yourself, and aggressive towards yourself and others. A healing food for this to help with your root chakra. The color red is amazing for you for this particular chakra. And beets, parsnips, apples, rutabagas, pomegranates, and protein are what would assist you in helping align your root chakra. Sacral, it's the lower abdomen area, and it's the orange color. And the element is water. And your balanced behavior is passion, creative, healthy, libido, optimistic, and open. But your blocked behavior is low libido, fear of intimacy, aloof, destructive, self-sabotaging, and dependent. And the foods that will assist you with this are anything with orange as well, the color. And foods are beets, parsnips, apples, rutabagas, pomegranates, and protein. So it's very similar to the same healing foods for your root chakra. As we move up into your solar plexus, that is like your stomach area. And the element is fire. Your balanced behavior is confidence in control, optimistic, ambitious, joyful, and easygoing. And your blocked behavior is low self-esteem, powerless, feeling powerless, pessimistic, and over-analytical for yourself and others. And your healing color is yellow, and your healing food are yellow peppers, yellow lentils, bananas, oats, corn, and squash. Moving on to your heart chakra, located at the heart. Your element is air. And your balanced behavior is generous, loving, compassionate, peaceful, open, and empathetic. But your blocked behavior is lack of empathy for yourself and others, bitter, slight, hateful feelings, trust issues, and a little bit of jealousy. And the color is green for healing. And your healing foods are spinach, broccoli, kale, peas, and other leafy greens. Only 3 left to go. Your throat chakra, the throat area, the color blue. And your element is, it says ether. Your balanced behavior is expressive, good communicator, trustworthy, calm, and honest. But your blocked behavior is you can't express yourself. You're secretive, you're quiet, you're shy, you're internally moody, and you just end up not wanting to be a good listener. And the healing color is blue, like the sky or the water. It depends on really the blue that you are drawn to. And your healing foods are blueberries, blue raspberries, kelp, and figs, a few of your options. Indigo, the third eye. It's by your forehead and your brow area right here. And your element is light. Your balanced behavior is intuitive, faithful, imaginative, and clarity of mind. And your blocked behavior is poor judgment, lack of focus, poor imagination, and falling into a depressive state. Your healing color is indigo, and your healing foods are purple potatoes, blackberries, plums, and purple grapes. And last, but certainly not least, is the crown chakra, which is the top of your head, and it's a violet color. And consciousness is your element. Excuse me, my throat chakra is a little blocked. Your balanced behavior is connected, present, in the now, wise, and showing universal love and acceptance. But your blocked behavior is learning difficulties, feeling disconnected, not being in the reality in the now, unknown anger, and a lack of faith. Your color being violet, and your healing foods are fresh air, sunlight, and nature. So that would help with your consciousness. So those are just a few little tidbits for a guide to chakras for beginners. And I pulled a couple of cards from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guidebook, the complete spiritual toolkit for transforming your life. Because when we're in alignment and everything, like the planets, are in line, magic happens. So I'm just going to give a quick little go over of the 4 cards. So you're free. You can choose 1 through 4 if you want to choose a card, or you can just take what resonates from all the cards in a collective state and accept with love and light. If nothing resonates, just know that it's not for you, not this time. And so the first card that came up was the growth card. And that is green and connected to the heart chakra. So this card shows me that you are experiencing personal growth. You also are experiencing healing. And by healing is that you recently maybe had some tough decisions to make that you couldn't even speak about, but they had to be done. And you had to sever ties, and you had to release the stunt of your growth that was happening from that toxic relationship, so that your growth in this lifetime and as you as a person, the best that you could be, could grow. You were being held back, and your roots, yourself, you needed to explore more. And so it's not that you've actually lost something, it's that the universe has taken out of space that is needed for something better for you. Prayer. It shows me that you have an increased amount of faith lately, and that you maybe have noticed yourself embracing, accepting, and possibly not so much in a religious form, but in a spiritual sense, that you are giving thanks as per what you're receiving, and that you are accepting the signs, and that you feel that your prayers are being answered. The service card came up. I think the service card has come up a lot for us in the last week here. What you do and how you do it to others has a huge impact on you. And it is allowing you to shine bright and to give what you feel part of your life purpose in life is to give. And that your service to others is very much appreciated. But you have to remember in that service to others that you are taking care of yourself, because you are not able to assist from an empty level. And an analogy I used to love to use was, you've always told your best friend, if they ever need anything, to call you. It doesn't matter the time of day or anything. So it's 2:30 on a Friday night, and you get a phone call that your friend's car is broke down, it needs gas. Something's wrong. So you come out to get into your car, and it's raining, and your wipers don't work because you haven't maintained them, and your tires are bald because you haven't maintained them, and your headlights aren't working because they're burnt out, and you're almost on empty. So you are breaking down as you're trying to assist your friend, when you need to remember that you have to assist yourself so that you're able to have the energy to give to others. And the last card that came out was expansion. This is showing me that you're expanding your heart, you're expanding your thoughts. What you used to live as in, per se, the box, you are expanding your view. You have removed blinders, and you are embracing yourself. You are embracing your thoughts. You are standing taller, and you are helping embrace those around you. You are connecting pieces with those around you. So the expansion that's happening within you is also happening within your collective around you. And it's beautiful. It's almost as if it's like prom night when you have that beautiful red flowing dress that you've waited 12 years to wear, and everybody's watching, and everyone's really excited for you, and you're being gifted lots, and you're embracing it, and you're ready to expand into the world. So I feel that you have graduated something recently, and possibly it shows me 3, so I don't know if that's 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 days, but there is a graduation of something that you decided that needed to happen, and whether that was with books or with something personal in your life. But congratulations. So I hope that this was helpful, enjoyable, and that you embrace your morning and your day with positivity, love, and light. If something isn't going the way that you want it to go, just take a moment, take a step back, breathe in, breathe out. Ask the universe to give you faith and to help you embrace what is meant to be, because what is meant for you will never pass you by. Have a wonderful day aligning yourself, and any questions, I'm listening. Love and light.